because you are making a big impact in the kingdom of darkness, which could mean anything, honestly. Like, you could be freeing people. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So I really want to talk about something that I think a lot of us chosen ones that go through. And I was thinking, like, yesterday, this word just came over me. The Holy Spirit started speaking to me, and the message that came to my mind, why does God put the chosen ones through the most pain? The first reason, you're making an impact in the kingdom of darkness, and the verse is John 16 through 33. So, wait, hold on. Now you are sure that thou knowest all things, and needeth not that any man should ask thee, but we believe that thou cometh from God. So, that's the first thing that came to mind, because you are making a big impact in the kingdom of darkness, which could mean anything, honestly. Like, you could be freeing people from the kingdom of darkness. You could be inspiring people to turn away from their wicked ways, or you could even be helping people. And some people in the kingdom of darkness, maybe they never received help, maybe they never had that, and then you come along and show them that there is goodness in the world, and they eventually might turn from their wicked ways. I mean, it doesn't always happen, but it could happen. Another thing, to strengthen you. That's the second sign. That's the second reason why God puts chosen one through trials and tribulations. James 1 through 2 through 4. My brethren, count it. Yeah. My brethren, count it all joy when ye fell into deceivers' temptation, knowing this, that trying for your faith worketh patience, but let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. So, like, that's why you might be going through a lot of devastation right now in your life. You might be going through a lot of pain and hardship, and you're just going through a lot. So God places a lot of us chosen ones through stuff like that. Oh, wow. In order to strengthen us, honestly. Because even for me, I've been going through a lot of trials and tribulations in my life the past year and a half. I had a baby out of wedlock, and I almost died during labor. By grace of God, God saved my life. It was just a lot of trials and tribulations, and that was a big question that I asked God for a long time, honestly. Because I was like, God, why do you keep putting me through this stuff? Why am I keep suffering? Like, again, this. I was just going through a lot of things, and God started speaking to me, and He told me that He wants to strengthen me. He wants to make me wiser, in a sense. And the best way for Him to strengthen me, I had to grow through stuff. I had to go and grow through stuff. Because, sometimes, like, in the sidewalk, right? And before, when they build the sidewalk or they make it, they put pavement all over the dirt. And then eventually, years later, or whenever, I don't really know the process, you see plants start sprouting from it. You start seeing, like, flowers. You might see grass starting to crack from from underneath it and grow. That's the same thing with us. Sometimes God places, like, cement, sometimes dirt, something on top of us, or the enemy brings tricks or something on us, and then eventually, if you keep going, you don't stop, you keep having faith and confidence in God, you're gonna go through it, and then eventually you're gonna be this beautiful flower that came out of this concrete. I'm just speaking from my personal experience, because when I left out of my last relationship with my child's father, it was very tough. It was extremely tough. But by grace of God, I'm in a better headspace. I've been out of that relationship for a couple months now, almost 5 months, and I'm in a way better headspace. And I thank God, God delivered me from that, because who knows where I would have been if I continued to stay. And the third reason, why God allows the chosen ones to go through so much pain, because you're gonna free other people. And here I have Hebrews 13:16. But to do good and communicate, forget not, for such suffering God is well pleased. So basically, when you free other people, for example, like trials and tribulations, when you talk about how you overcame them, that's a way you can free people. Um, like how I was just talking about my little trials and tribulations, or maybe hardships, or not even, sometimes you don't even have to talk about your trials. You can even simple help with resources. Maybe you can give somebody a ride to a job, or offer food, offer a place for somebody, anything, you know? And I really just want to encourage all chosen ones or people who are walking with faith, do not be discouraged. This journey, granted, is sometimes bittersweet, but then at the end of it, it's going to be sweet. It's going to be all worth it. I just want to encourage you to remain faithful, remain at peace, have steadfast, and have confidence in God's plan in your life. All you have to do is believe in Him, because trials and tribulations don't last forever. Eventually, they end. Storms don't last forever. Eventually, the storm has to stop, because they can only give so much. So much water and rain droplets can come out of the cloud, and then eventually the cloud gets exhausted. It's like, okay, I got to go. And then a bright, sunny day will happen. All you have to do is trust in the Lord, have confidence in Him, keep walking, ignore everything around you, and trust and believe that God has a purpose and a will in your life, and it will all make sense one day. It will be a whole bigger picture after you went through it. Years later, maybe the homelessness might hurt right now. I mean, shoot, it's gonna hurt. I'm not even gonna say it sucks. You know, maybe the pain, whatever it is, hurts right now, but eventually, years down the line, you will be thankful. You'll be like, thank God I went through that. I thank God, because now I'm stronger. I can handle this. Now I can handle the blessing. I can free people. I can help people. So just be grateful for it, you know. Be grateful that God chose you. Be happy about that, because there's so many people who, again, aren't chosen. They're just of the world. They come into this world, even though we're all in the world, be a part of the world, and then die leaving, still being of this world. So be grateful for it, because I'm thankful for it. Because even though it's not easy being chosen, even at my church, it was this one lady that I talked with. She even said it. She said, being chosen by God puts a big, giant red target on your back, and that's the truth. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And again, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna try to post more content and be consistent, but please support me, and by grace of God, someday this channel will be big. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye.